Hey y'all, it's Jessica with Freedom Canine Training. This is video number 3 in my e-collar how-to series. In this video, I will go over the best fit and placement of your e-collar for consistent contact and comfort, and then we'll get into how to find your dog's working level. The collar should be snug enough to provide the contact points with consistent direct-to-skin contact, but you should still be able to put 2 fingers under the straps. If your collar is too loose, then your connection will be unreliable and you could cause irritation. If the collar is too tight, then it will be uncomfortable and can cause irritation. Your e-collar comes with a standard flat buckle biothane collar and 2 types of contact points. All of my packages include a quick snap bungee strap and comfort pads. I like the bungee collars because they provide a snug, consistent fit, but still have the flexibility to adjust to your dog's body movements and changes. And the comfort pads help even out pressure and provide a smoother stimulation. The best fit for your dog is found by putting the strap through the buckle and pulling the end until there's resistance. The receiver is best placed on either side of their neck by their windpipe. It's also best to place it further up their neck because most dogs' necks are wider by the shoulder and more narrow by their ears. And if it adjusts during the day, then you're going to lose that reliable connection. You also want to remember to turn the collar every few hours and to take it off at night. To make it easier for me to remember, I always put the receiver on the right side of their neck in the morning and then move it to the left in the afternoon. If you're using a prong collar or a slip lead as well, then your tool placement should be starting from the ears, prong collar or slip, e-collar, and then regular collar. To get started conditioning your dog to understand the e-collar, we'll find their working level. The working level is the lowest level that the dog responds to a stimulation. Typically it's below a 10 on the mini educator, but remember, fluid minds need fluid numbers, so don't get stuck on that working level. What we're looking for is the slightest indication that your dog feels the stimulation. This can be as subtle as a side eye or an ear flick, but typically it looks like your dog was surprised by something like, whoa, what was that weirdness? To find your dog's working level, put the e-collar on your dog. Starting at level 1, you're going to tap the red button 2 or 3 times. Dial up by 1 level and tap until you see any sign that your dog feels it. Is that it? Do you feel that? Oh, you felt that one. All right, let's go back. Hey, girl. You feel that? Okay. Maybe? Okay. Maybe a 6? Don't rush through this process. Remember, most dogs will feel it below a 10, and we want to find the lowest level that they'll respond to the stimulation. This is an alien feeling to your dog, so some may ignore it until it becomes too intense. If that happens, no worries, simply dial down some and then start again. And really pay attention to the slightest indication that your dog is feeling that stimulation. And if you picked a number and you find that your dog is ignoring it during conditioning, then simply dial up some. All right, y'all, that is it for fit placement and finding the working level. My next video in the series, number 4, is going to be about the steps or phases in e-collar conditioning and showing you phase 1 in action. If there's anything else that I can help support you on, please reach out, let me know, and I'll see y'all later.